If you're over 60 and noticing your muscles shrinking, your strength fading, or even struggling with daily tasks like climbing stairs, there's something your doctor likely never told you. Muscle loss after 60, called sarcopenia, can be reversed, and the answer may already be in your kitchen. By the time you turn 60, your body is already losing muscle mass at an accelerated rate. Scientists call it sarcopenia. It affects over 45% of adults over 60, leading to weakness, frailty, and even serious falls. But here's the truth. It's not an inevitable part of aging. The right foods, specifically fruits packed with nutrients that target inflammation, oxidative stress, and poor protein absorption, can help you rebuild lost muscle, naturally, without pills or protein shakes. In today's video, we'll cover the 5 most scientifically proven fruits that can reverse sarcopenia, strengthen your muscles, and help you stay mobile and independent well into your golden years. And you'll learn exactly how to use them every day, backed by clinical research and tailored for your stage of life. 1. Banana. First up, the humble banana. You've likely eaten bananas for years, but most people over 60 don't realize that low potassium levels are directly linked to increased muscle loss and cramps. Potassium is critical for muscle contractions, coordination, and even keeping your heart beating properly. As we age, potassium becomes even more essential, yet our intake often decreases due to dietary restrictions or medication side effects. Bananas are also a great source of vitamin B6, which supports protein metabolism. That means your body becomes more efficient at using dietary protein to build new muscle fibers. How to use it? Eat 1 medium banana with a handful of nuts 30 minutes before light resistance exercise. You'll get a stable energy release and support muscle preservation. 2. Avocado. Coming in at number 2 is the mighty avocado. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit, and they pack a serious punch for muscle health. They're loaded with monounsaturated fats, magnesium, and potassium, nutrients directly tied to muscle recovery and hormonal regulation. And here's why that matters. After 60, levels of hormones like testosterone and growth hormone decline, both of which are essential for muscle maintenance. Avocados help your body naturally maintain better hormonal balance. Magnesium alone plays a role in over 300 enzymatic reactions, many of them involving muscle function and energy production. Plus, they increase your absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle strength and joint function. Use tip. Half an avocado in your salad or mashed on whole grain toast daily can make a measurable difference in muscle tone and energy. 3. Berries. Now let's talk about berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. They're all excellent for fighting one of sarcopenia's biggest hidden causes, oxidative stress. As your cells age, they generate more free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle tissue, reduce mitochondrial efficiency, and slow down repair. Berries contain high concentrations of anthocyanins and flavonoids, compounds that neutralize these free radicals. In a study published in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who consumed berry-rich diets had higher muscle retention and faster recovery times after exercise. Even more impressive, berries also support brain-muscle signaling, improving coordination and balance, 2 vital components of preventing falls and staying active. Daily usage. Add ½ cup of mixed berries to your breakfast or as an afternoon snack. For maximum benefit, choose organic and avoid added sugars. Now, before we continue, think about this. How would your life change if you could walk longer, lift your groceries with ease, and feel strong again, without painful workouts or medications? These next 2 fruits might surprise you, but they're exactly what your body has been missing. 4. Papaya. Fourth on our list is papaya, a tropical fruit loaded with digestive enzymes, vitamin C, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Here's why it matters. You can eat all the protein you want, but if your body can't digest and absorb it properly, your muscles won't grow. Papaya contains papain, an enzyme that improves the breakdown of proteins into usable amino acids. It also contains over 200% of your daily vitamin C requirement, which is essential for collagen synthesis, vital for strong tendons, joints, and connective tissue. Moreover, papaya's anti-inflammatory properties reduce the kind of chronic low-grade inflammation that blocks muscle regeneration and weakens joints over time. Pro tip: eat papaya on an empty stomach in the morning to optimize digestive enzyme activity. Even just a cup 3 times a week can dramatically improve nutrient absorption. If you're finding this helpful and you're over 60 or care for someone who is, don't miss out on more science-backed, senior-focused health tips. Subscribe to Nitro Wellness now. We break down complex health research into simple, actionable strategies so you can age with strength, clarity, and confidence. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of seniors taking charge of their health. 5. Tart cherries. Finally, we arrive at what many consider a hidden gem, tart cherries. Unlike sweet cherries, tart cherries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful compounds shown to accelerate muscle recovery, reduce soreness, and lower inflammation. In fact, in studies involving older adults, tart cherry juice significantly reduced muscle damage markers after light resistance training. But there's more. Tart cherries also promote deeper, more restorative sleep, which is where most of your muscle rebuilding actually happens. If your body isn't resting well, it's not regenerating muscle properly. Tart cherries are one of the few foods that naturally increase melatonin, the sleep hormone. How to use? Drink 4 to 6 ounces of tart cherry juice in the evening, or eat half cup of dried tart cherries, unsweetened after dinner. To recap, sarcopenia may seem like a natural part of aging, but it doesn't have to be your reality. By incorporating these 5 fruits into your daily routine, you're giving your body the tools it needs to rebuild muscle, restore energy, and retain independence. Bananas for potassium and protein metabolism. Avocados for hormone balance and fat-soluble vitamin absorption. Berries for cellular protection and recovery. Papaya for digestion and nutrient assimilation. Tart cherries for inflammation control and muscle regeneration. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find solutions. They're simple, accessible, and backed by science. If you've been feeling weaker, slower, or just not yourself lately, start with your diet. Because aging strong starts on your plate. For more evidence-based health strategies for seniors, don't forget to subscribe to Nitro Wellness. We're here to help you age boldly, with power, purpose, and real results.